Welcome to part 5 in this series on how to not be depressed. I'm Akalon and I'm glad you're here. There are a lot of people depressed about themselves, about life, about the world, and I don't want you to be one of them. That's why I made this series on how to not be depressed. Let's jump right to the topic here. In this video, what I have to say to you is be the best thing, the brightest thing in your life. In your life, in your world, be the best, brightest part of it. Now, what do I mean by that? When other people aren't around, when if you're isolated or you're alone and you're lonely, what are you left with? You. If other people disappoint you, what are you left with? You. Okay? If things in your life that you're trying for or working on don't work out, what are you left with? You. And when you're left with you, be awesome. So that when you're left with yourself, you enjoy. Life is still good. And the other half of this is when other people haven't gone away and they're in your life and you're interacting and you have the relationships that you want to be in, the friendships, the romance, that in the context of those relationships, if you're the best thing going, then you're able to bring out the best in you in the dynamics of your relationships. So here's what this sets up is a self-reliance and a self-security for you to be okay, for you to be happy. And a non-dependency on the other person and a non-dependency on circumstances having to work out just the way you want them to in order for you to be happy and feel good. So on either side of this, you are the common wonderfulness to rely on. So you make yourself the most wonderful person to yourself, for yourself, as you can. And think of this while you're going through the struggles, when your energy's gone, your motivation's gone, and your mind piles on resentments to think about and disappointments to think about and all the reasons to, other people let you down or things didn't work out and all the reasons to pile on to not feel good. So all you want to do is lay around in bed all day because you're so demotivated and feeling crappy. When that's happening in your mind, you turn it to focus on you being the best thing going in your life. That you have hope in yourself to turn things around, to make things better, and to find enjoyment in yourself becomes the focus, becomes the motivation. And yes, that's not always easy. It's hard to do if you're feeling crappy about yourself. But it's easier to do when you focus on the goal to be, and if you don't feel it now in the moment, then to become the best thing going in your life. And you rally to that cause. And you add that to, in part 2, I gave you another rallying cry, an inspiration for motivation that you're getting out of the suffering of humanity. You're rising above the dysfunction and unhappiness and suffering in society, in humanity. You're making it out. Now add to that, in this video, adding to that, you becoming the best thing going in your life. Now, I'm a parent, so I understand if you hear me say this and think, well, but my child's the best thing going in my life. Okay, I understand that sense, and I love being a parent. I enjoy it immensely. It's one of my favorite things in life. As good as that is, make yourself even more of a wonderfulness to you. All it's going to do, it's not going to take away from your enjoying your child or children or yourself or your parenting, but it's going to make it better, your contribution to that experience of parenting. The more you enjoy yourself, the easier it is for your child or children or whoever to enjoy you. You know, maybe you're thinking, my girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever, is the best thing going in my life. And if it weren't for them, I'd be miserable. Well, follow that to the end. Without that person and without that whatever situation, or you'd be miserable. That's a disempowered dynamic. That's a setup to be miserable or feel insecure, right? And what I'm pointing to is you being the best thing going in your life so that you're in self-security and you enjoy that. You're more relaxed in yourself, relaxed in your enjoyment of yourself, and putting that enjoyment of yourself into the relationships with the people that to you are this wonderful, enjoyable thing, enhancement in your life. These people that are a joy to you, your children, perhaps, children or a lover, a partner, and friends, family, all of that. However good those relationships are and however much you value and treasure those people, bring yourself up to a higher level of wonderfulness for yourself so that when it's just you and you're left with you, you're still good. You're still in a good way. And when you're not just left to yourself and you do enjoy people's company and relationships, that you're not dependent on them in order to be in a good way. And then you come from a place of strength and self-security. So, again, to sum up here, the main point is be the best thing going in your life. That's you writing your ticket to happiness in yourself. Be the best thing going in life, in your life. And if that's really a struggle right now or at any given time, then you make that a goal to become the best thing going in your life. And you rally all of your resources, your mental, emotional, physical resources, to the cause of you becoming the best thing going in your life. So that's what I want you to take away from this video. And if you need help with that, well, there's other videos to add in the pieces. This is just one piece in this one video in a series. I want you to enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself and make yourself the best thing going. And that'll help you to not be depressed, right? How to not be depressed. Now, if you like this, if this video, let me know in the comment section if this video is helpful or not. And if there's something else you're needing, that you want me to speak to, a different topic, or you have a question, you want me to clarify something, I would love to. So let me know in the comment section. And feel free to subscribe to this channel so that you get more videos to help yourself with. All right. I wish you all the best.